What is going on, guys? Skip here, and welcome back to another episode in our Road to Glory series. Today we're back with some red ball cricket, and red ball cricket we say because boy oh boy, look at this. The big Pij, after taking 6 for and making 80 odd not out in the first one day against South Africa, has succumbed to another injury. 5 days the big fella will be sitting out for in this one. If we just simulate through, you can see that we haven't been selected, so we're gonna have to hit the triangle button. South Africa winning this one by 5 wickets. Another high scoring match. It looked like we batted first. We're gonna have to simulate through, and again you can see England batting first. 322 for 5. It wasn't good enough. South Africa chasing it down, winning by 5 wickets and taking the series. So there we have it. They get it done, and we move into the test arena. We've caught the eye for the Ashes. We're signing that dotted line and getting that one done. We're going to be the captain as well, so plenty to look forward to in this. We've got back-to-back test matches. We're not messing around in this one, ladies and gents. I'll catch you at the toss for some red ball cricket. So here we are, ladies and gents. Welcome to the Newlands Cricket Ground for the first of 3 test matches between the Proteas and the 3 Lions. We've got an absolutely right lineup for you today. Joe Root at number 3. We slide down to number 5, and Bryden Cast keeps his spot as well. The coin goes up. We've got Big Malto officiating this one today. Tails never fails. It doesn't on this occasion, and on a hard, dry wicket, we are going to change things up. We're going to have a bowl first. Pjizma's feeling it with the red ball. Let's go get it. So Markram and Irvier good to go, and so is the Big Red. He rolls in for ball number 1 of the test. He's forward Markram. He takes it on. We got to run out first. Ball no. Just cricket 22 things. Left-hand, right-hand combination. Don't normally get hit from first ball, or is he snicked that? What has gone on there? Boy, oh boy, did he hit that? It's buys. Malto's armpits are in early. Poor boy, that just took off. We don't mind that. Can we go again on a length? It's wide. Oh, we beat him. All ends up. An interesting start. Single first ball for buys, playing missing, then the in-swingers hitting Irvier on the gonads, and he's running through again. Oh, man. So 6 off the first. We roll in for the last. Has it got a wicket in it for us? Oh, we try and jab down on Markram's toes. He defends nicely. The first one's done, and South Africa is 6 for none. The Joffre picks up a wicket first over. Good start for the big boys as we get short, and Markram's leaving this underneath his jaw. The ball is just shaping nicely. Fuller this time. He's across Markram, and he's banging it into mid-wicket. He gets quite a bit of it as well. Is it going to go across the carpet for 4? Yes. Brassy very watchful this over. Can we get him with the bouncer to close things out? No, he gets underneath it. It concludes the 5th, and South Africa is 16 for 1. The 3 overs was all we needed in the first spell. We have an extended break. It's 114 for 2. Middle overs magic? I think so, as Keegan Peterson's defending the first. We come wider of the crease. Roll the fingers over. There's the area that we wanted, and Mulder's playing and missing. Right, 21 dot balls in a row. I'm going to give them the one that they want through cover. There he slashes. Oh, and it goes past the short third man for 4. Finally, Keegan. Gee whiz, never been so happy to get schnick for 4. Can he do it again? No, he leaves it outside. He's off stump. Grow up. We have another spell. 7 overs, 4 maidens, none for 9. We pick up play at 224 for 4. South Africa putting in a shift as our first ball gets whipped off the toes by Montgomery for 1. No, 2. Out. Out. How was that? Well, this has caught us by surprise, and we picked up a run out with our first ball. Pjizma's carrying on. It is all happening at square leg right now. I tell you what, I reckon he's got the bails off in time, old Jossie Butler. Big Head Studios, give it out. The boys have got one. Well, Matty Montgomery gone, and Kyle Verreynne rolls in. Is this the momentum shift we need? Can this fire Pij up? He's in first. Ball hit him on the pads. We asked the question, maybe going down the leg side, Malto. Not even Malto. A captain on captain. Come on, Kyle. Drives, and he drives nicely. Not a bad shot and not a bad way to get off the mark. Does it go all the way for 4? It doesn't. He comes back for 2. Third man comes a little finer. More of a fly slip as we narrow in on off stump. He schnicks at leg side and picks up 4. He's back into the attack, and we're going to take the new ball. Molto, let me see your armpits. Give me that fresh kookaburra, and let's get it on. 19 for Verena, 265 for South Africa as the first ball's in, and he's defending. It's happened again. We bowl the first over with the new ball. The second over, the AI take the wicket, and now we're in yet again as Verena leaves outside the off. Kind of into the tail. Marco Jansen, sort of a tail ender. Boy, there's the late cut. Is he going to find the gap? He does, you cheeky shite. Looks like we're getting towards the end of this spell as we find the edge, and he schnicks it back with a point. It's going to go for 4. Come on, game. We have a spell. We come back in for over 16. Marco Jansen is still there. Verena doing his thing, and Pij needs to break the partnership. This bloke was good with the stick in the one day. Let's see if he wants to take on the short ball. Oh, he's out the way. That is rapid. Oi! We're looking to drive the bluff ball. That he does. And there's the first cover drive of the innings. Does he get all of it? No. You come back for a couple. Archer gets Jansen. Now we're stuck with Verena. We'll come around the wicket, bend one back, and he's going to drive it down the ground. Beautiful shots, but not enough again. The 107th over to be bowled. Kagiso. Oh, it hits him on the back leg. Can we now soften him up with one caught behind? Yes, 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 we can. That is superb bowling. I talked you through it. The Pjizma's picked up 1. All beautiful stuff. Hit him on the back thigh. We floated one up. Big Hasib with the left duke at fly gully, whatever you want to call it. Kagiso's gone. It's 8 for 3, 4, 2. We'll get the broomstick out because this bloke is cleaning up the tail. He's picked up his first in his 19th as he's into Maharaj. He plays and misses. Don't mind getting hit through cover. Just slow loopy in swingers. Oh, that's what we're looking for. He whips it off the legs. Does he pick up 4? No. We're going for under 2 and over. It's been a good bowling innings. Can we get full? No. Oh, yes, we can. He's taking it a short mid-wicket. He middled that Verena, but we've got number 2. Oh boy, it caught me by surprise. He was absolutely murdered, but Benny Stokes takes a hanger. Some good hands for the 3 Lions. Pij cleans up again, and that is the end of that. Verena gone. It's 9 for 3, 4, 5. Wangidi walked in, and then he walked straight back out. South Africa finishing up on 345 in the 110th over. Big Pij picking up a couple late. That's what we love to see. We're going to pick up play in the 9th over. England are 32 for 3. We have got ourselves in unfamiliar territory. Rabada's on an absolute tear, and if England needed anyone right now, the big fella is who they'd ask for. England trail by 313. Let's get the big dog out in the middle and see what he can do. Well, a solid average of 67 is what his country needs right now. Ollie Pope down the other end, 7 off 23. He's going to face the pace and just let Pjizma enter slowly. Rabada's going to start his 5th. There's 3 slips, a gully. We step out of our crease. Molto's there. He's on the body. We flick it down a fine leg. And there's the butterflies. Relaxed. Well, big ask with 305 to get. Rabada over the wicket, gets short yet again, and we clip it down a fine leg. A cheeky 2 off 2 to start, and have a look at this. Spin to win. Maharaj is in. We didn't see this against India as we play inside the line. So 2 slips in. They give us the sweeper out at deep cover. Do we get our foot down early doors? That we do. We look to reverse sweep. 4 dots to start to Maharaj. Don't really know how to go about it other than to use the reverse Malacca. In for the last of the 13th. He's been outside that off stump. We finally get the drive. We take the picket fence. It closes the 13th. And England are 43 for 3. He's bowling good lines here, Mortar. We cannot get this ball away. 3 off 18 as he's in. He's on the legs, and we look to clip it over square leg. It's the safe shot. It's our pineapple call, and it's going to be our first boundary of the innings. Around the wicket, Mulder comes. He's got all those catches in there. Extra covers open. He bowls a half volley and we kick it. This is real scratchy stuff from the big fella. Some serious pressure at Newlands. There's the full toss. There's the thick outside edge. And we'll take 4 next to our name for that. Thank you very much. So a couple of lucky boundaries off this bloke. We go to 11 off 25. We keep our nerve. He's on the bat again and we drive to point no run. Wally Pope grinding away down the other end. Good solid partnership this as we French cut through fine leg this time and we will take them as well, Van. So a couple of boundaries in the over. Are you having fun, Van? I'm not too sure. This time we hit him on the up. She's going to be a dot ball. Close out the 20th in England to 80 for 3. We're able to get through Mulder and in comes Ngidi. None for 16 off his 5 overs. He's going to keep the 2 slips. The man square on the boundary. He goes short and we get on the front. Todd say, bro, you got to be a little bit quicker than that. I'm coming back for a couple. The short ball hasn't really been used by South Africa. 87 for 3, 22.2 bowled. Richard be having a field day as that is wide. That's woeful. Show me your armpits, umpire. So we'll have another go at 22.2 overs. He's wide of the crease. He's on the body. We're sneaking off and we're getting caught at first slip. That is too fast. The fingers up and Pjizma's got to go. Well, no need to challenge that. That was just far too quick. Much quicker than Mulder. I reckon it's caught me off guard. Wide of the wicket. Healthy schnick. Some good hands at first slip. Irvia takes it. Pjizma has to go for 18 and it's 4 for 88. Benny Stokes arrives at the crease. And how are we going to fare up in this first innings? Do we get to 200? We do. Joss gets 49 and there we have it. Innings is done. And done in the 88th over. England all out for 295. We weren't able to capitalise on a lengthy start, but here we go. South Africa lead by 50 runs as we enter the second innings for both teams. We're halfway through day 3, so plenty of test match cricket to be played. The Big Red has the ball at the top of his run-up. He took 2 in the first innings. Surely the big dog's got a bag of 5 in him. Lock and load, ladies and gents. Let's go get it. So Aiden Markram faces up for innings number 2. He struggled in the first dig against Pish. As we get the field sorted and we're rocking and rolling in with the first ball. It's up on a length. He's on his tippy toes and she's a dot. We're going to float this ball up there, see if Markram wants anything to do with it. Oh, he's leaving. A little bit of shape there for the big dog as he comes in again. He's on the bat and Markram's defending. He comes in for the last of his first. No runs conceded. Markram defends again. It concludes over number 1 and South Africa are none for none. So they're off the mark. Irvia faces the first of the second. The outswing is there and he drives. He finds the gap and Pij concedes his first runs of the innings. Back to Mr. Markram, 7-ball duck. This would look good next to your name. Oh no, he punches down the ground as well. Beautiful shot, well played. The Newlands crowd appreciate that and he's going to pick up a boundary. Yes. So technically none for 56. Another quiet over, economical as we're short. And Markram gets this one bouncing over Stokes at mid-wicket. Is this going to be another boundary? I don't think it is, although she's a fast outfield. He puts the dive in and I think they'll come back for 4. A quick spell after 2 overs, just the one made, none for 9. And have a look at this, 56 for 3 South Africa. The other bowlers are getting it done as we roll in for spell number 2. Just can't seem to pick up a wicket in this format. Come in again. This one's worked off the legs for a picket fence down to fine leg. Not the best start to the test series for Pij, but we can turn it around as Markram drives. He finds the gap again. Is this one going to go to the boundary for 4? No. Enough of the half volley stuff. We're going to the jaw. Oh, that's what we love to see. 9 off 22, bit of a pant innings as we're at the toes and he drives to cover point. These balls are just not going to the boundary, man. The stamina's good, body feeling all right. 124 lead to South Africa and there's the play and miss we're looking for. We try everything to these two. We have a spell and we go again. Double field change, catching mid off. Mid on is there. He goes back and there's a 1 and 1 bounce to square leg. Lead of 212. Slower ball. Oh, he sticks to the keeper. Don't mind that full of stuff. We've set the field for straight batting. Oh, now we find the schnick through gully and there's a boundary. We've tried most things. Can one just go to hand? Oh, he's crunching and he's crunching down the ground. Superb shot from Mulder and he picks up 4. All right. Did not enjoy that. Toes? Oh, it was that one! It was that one! Yes, Mulder! Yes! Oh boy, you could see him winding up. We weren't going to give him the length. Does he go upstairs? He doesn't. That is a classic Pjizma Pant. The low full toss. That is smashing middle stump. Out of the ground. We break the partnership and England are back in it. It's 5 for 183. Well, Kyle Verreynne, the wicket keeper. We got him in the first dig. Can we play around with him in the second? We stay round to him. He tucks this off his hips forward a square dot ball. Well, that's just pricked our ears up nicely. Back over the wicket. Slower ball. He's jumping. We absolutely deserve another one. Come on, captain. Tucked off the hips. That's gone fine. Is that going to go all the way for 4? Yes, it does. We drop deep point out for Verreynne. Going to encourage the cut shot just for 1, and there he goes. He takes it on. Well, what a time to get called back into the attack or call yourself back into the attack. 257 for 9. There's a couple of golden quackers in this innings as we roll into Rabada. Well, it looks like we're going to need just over 300. I tell you what, ears have pricked up nicely as he plays and misses. We start our next one for 40 off 14 and Geedy's in. We hit him on the pad as he got inside edge. How was that one? We asked the question. Well, it wasn't quite the individual performance we were looking for, but hey, the Pommy boys have turned up and they've knocked South Africa over for 271 in the 80th over, leaving an absolute nail-biter for us today. We're going to pick up play in the 35th. Big Pij is walking out with the score at 123 for 3. We need 198 runs to get this first test match in South Africa. Strap in, buckle up, ladies and gents. The captain's clutching up. And out he comes. He failed in the first dig with the bat, and you could probably say he's failed with the ball. Harry Brook, fresh meat down the other end as well, and Rabada's on a tear. 2 for 19. Round the wicket. First up, he's fast. We're full. We're forward, and we're defending. We've got to give ourselves some time to get this 322. He comes in for the last of his 7th. He's there. We play and miss. It concludes the over, and England stay at 1, 2, 3 for 3. The AI carried us with the ball. Does Brook carry us with the bat? Janssen's in. Oh, how do you like that third ball? I don't think you're expecting that. The pitch isn't messing around in the second dig, and he's off the mark with 4. There we go. We piss-farted around in the first dig. I'll tell you what, I wasn't having it, and I'm loving this left-hander. He's in again, and Pish steps across. Oh, the highlight reel is starting off on a hot one, ladies and gents. A quick change of bowler. The left arm angle from over the wicket was nice. It comes in, it makes it easier to play those shots, but these right armers, I tell you what, as Ngidi rolls in, they ask the question, Molto Talum. I'm fairly sure Ngidi came in on a full tank in the first dig. He's got half a tank here, so the pace might be down as he's short and we play and miss. Been very edgy recently. Wide of the crease. This time we work at square leg. That is superb as we come back for a couple. Maharaj straight in. I don't think Janssen's going to get the nod to Pij, so Maharaj it is. We're not going to let this bloke settle as we reverse sweep to backward point. Both gun prospects still there. And Geedy. Bang. Cop that. Goes through square legs, toes. Comes back for a couple. Good running. Because he does come so wide of the crease, we can step offside. Oh, and we whip it off the legs. Is this gone all the way? No, 1 bounce 4. That is a shot. We just get Kyle Verreynne to think about his field this time. Pij isn't messing around. He gets one wide of the crease and he hits it to gully. The boys take off. The one going wide. No, he comes in narrow at a Molto and we give him very much the same treatment. We stand, we bang, we pick up 4. Maharaj, impossible to face here. Jeez. 25 off 41. Last of the 5th. Hey, we finally get one behind point. I don't think it's going to go for 4. We'll come back for 2, maybe push 3. No. That'll conclude the 47th, and it's 179 for 3. He's just tightened his line up nicely. We step outside leg. Oh, we slash straight to the man at gully. Let's see if that can just adjust his line and length. He comes in, he goes short. Oh, we sneak and we've been caught yet again, this time at second. Slipping Geedy's done it. Why didn't you play the pull shot, you idiots? Oh no, that is test match over. Pij is not the hero. Why has he done the back foot drive, man? I've got no idea. Put the pull shot in. I half premeditated that. We're gone for 27. It's 4 for 185. This one's going to be on Benny Stokes and the tail. Rabada's in. We'll sim it through. He's out for a Golden Globe. And we've left it up to Joss and Harry Brook. Harry Cherry Brook, 101 not out off 150. Sees the Pommies get home by 4 wickets. We chase 320 and we've left it up to the AI. We've been blessed from above. We'll cop it on the chin. A very disappointing test match for Pij, but hey, you can't win them all, ladies and gents. We go to Newlands and we take the first of 3, 1-0. Well, we are going to leave it there for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for being with us. Yes, it was a disappointing one in comparison to the test series we had against India, but hey, we are finding our feet overseas in South Africa, and I have no doubt that the big dog will get back on the board. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, leave a cheeky comment down below. Make sure you swing over and catch us in one of our live streams as well. But until the next time, ladies and gents, look after yourselves and those around you, and I'll catch you in the next one.